Hello there. I know it's been a while, but before we begin, I have a challenge for you. I want you to try your absolute hardest to resist. Not just a little, not half focused. I mean, really try to hold on to your thoughts right now. Keep your mind clear, keep it active, keep it sharp, because the goal is simple. Don't let anything slip. Don't let anything drift in. Don't let your mind go blank for even a second. Just keep thinking, keep controlling it, keep resisting it. But the strange part is, the more you try to do that, the more you might notice something unexpected happening. A gap, a pause, a moment where nothing quite forms the way it should. Like you reach for a thought and it almost appears, but then slips away before it fully arrives. And you try again, harder this time, trying to force something into focus. But even that effort starts to feel like it's getting in the way of itself. Because the more you try to resist, the more nothing comes to mind. And you might notice that even the idea of staying completely alert starts to feel a little less important now. Like your focus doesn't need to be held so tightly anymore. So let's make this simple. When I snap my fingers, it's just a moment to reset your attention. Nothing more than that. A small pause, a quiet shift. And sleep here doesn't mean anything you have to do. It's just a word we use for that feeling of settling. That moment where thoughts stop trying so hard to continue and instead begin to slow down on their own. Not because you were told to, but because it becomes easier than staying the same. And you might find that the more you let that happen naturally, the more comfortable everything feels in the background. And the strange thing is, even when you try to stay fully aware right now, you might notice how little there actually is to hold on to. Because the more you try to resist, the more that nothing becomes the easiest thing to experience. No need to search for thoughts. No need to build anything in your mind. Just that quiet space again. The same one that keeps returning whenever you try to push it away. And it almost feels like your mind is learning something on its own. That effort isn't really helping anymore. In fact, effort might be the very thing making everything feel emptier. So when I snap my fingers, it's just a reminder not to do anything, not to change anything, just to notice whatever is already happening. And that word, sleep, isn't something you have to follow. It's more like a label for this exact moment, where thinking starts to feel less necessary, and the space between your thoughts feels a little more natural. Because the more you try to resist, the more you might realize there's nothing solid left to resist against. Just quiet, just drift, just feeling of not needing to think quite so hard anymore. And in a moment, we're going to bring everything back to normal. Not suddenly, not sharply, just gradually. Like turning a light back up from dim to bright. So take a slow breath in and slightly deepen and a slightly deeper one out. And begin to notice your body again. The surface you're resting on, the air around you, the feeling of being here. Let any remaining haze or quietness start to settle in the background where it came from. Not gone, just no longer in the foreground. And with one final moment, we'll finish this properly. When you're ready, another slow breath in and out. And on the count of 3, you can open your eyes fully, feeling clear, present, and normal again. 1, bringing awareness back. 2, feeling more alert. And 3, fully awake. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.